Hey guys, welcome back to the channel on this Halloween Eve. I really appreciate you joining me, and I know you have tons of different options on YouTube to watch reviews, so I really do appreciate you checking out my channel. Now guys, Maverick is over there playing Minecraft. So if you hear him in the background, that's him talking to his friend, and they're playing some sort of Minecraft hunter-killer game. So anyway, if you hear anything in the background, you know, little 12-year-olds, you know, talking smack to each other, that's what it is. Today we have the Citizen, and I'm going to call it the entry-level 100-meter Quartz sports watch, and this is model number BI1041-22L. And guys, I think it's a fantastic entry-level watch from Citizen. Let's check this thing out. So guys, let's get into this thing, but first, if you like any of the watches I've reviewed on my channel, make sure you check out my Amazon store. I do get a small commission if you buy from my store, and that goes to help the channel, so I definitely appreciate it. Guys, now this is not your normal Citizen watch box. I think this particular watch is actually like for a different market, maybe like the Asia market. I'm not quite sure. But you know, when you see reviews on YouTube of this thing, and there's only like maybe one or two, they're in like, I think they're in, you know, Asia, like Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, somewhere around there. I've also seen this reviewed in Australia. So I don't think this was meant for the American market. So it's kind of interesting, when you get a different Citizen watch box, especially since you're used to the black watch boxes that you see on this channel all the time. So anyway, so something a little bit different. This is gray, again, not black. So let's take a look at the sticker here. And I would love to know which market this watch is actually meant for. So, and they're sold out in a lot of places, which is really interesting. All right. I don't know if y'all can hear Maverick back there. Maverick, you having fun, buddy?
Yeah, we're playing this game where it's me and my friend and other kids are hunting us. So
okay, fantastic.
our goal is to beat the game without dying.
Your goal is to beat the game without dying.
Unlimited lives.
And they have unlimited lives. Are y'all hearing all of this? If y'all hear a loud shotgun noise, you know what just happened, okay? Anyway, as with most Citizen watches, you don't get a big, huge manual anymore. You basically do everything online. You register it online. You check out the manual online. So here is that little pamphlet to do all that stuff. All right. The inner watch, I don't know what you call it, tube? I don't know what you call this thing. Not really a tube. Anyway, that's regular. And here's the watch. For an entry-level watch, guys, this watch is about 60 bucks. For an entry-level watch, this thing is absolutely fantastic. I like it a lot. So let's go ahead and take it out. I'll tell you the 7 specs you need to know, and go into the description field and check out everything else if you want to know all of the specs of the watch. Maverick is really getting into this game over there. All right. You don't want to die. I got it. I want to kill you right now, but, you know, you go ahead. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this review with him in the background talking to his little buddies. Anyway, all right, guys, you're looking at a 40. I can't do it. All right, you're looking at a 42 millimeter stainless steel case. It's 10.5 millimeters thick. It's 50 millimeters lug to lug. It's on a 20 millimeter polyurethane strap. It's only water resistant to 100 meters, which is 330 feet. You've got the 1112 movement with, you know, about a 3-year battery life. This doesn't have a light or any other function, so you might actually get 3 years out of this thing, possibly. And you have a mineral crystal, no sapphire in a watch in this price range. So guys, I think this thing is fantastic looking. The first thing that really kind of struck me was looking at the indexes. These indexes look like they belong on a much more expensive watch. They've got a nice polished bezel around them. That actual sunburst dial is really nice. You got that dark blue. You can see it kind of shining right there. You've got the orange pop of the second hand and the minute hand. Unfortunately, the date window, it's pretty much useless. It's so small, it's really hard to see. The bezel, they're faking the funk a little bit here because the bezel is fixed. It doesn't move. Of course, you got the dive markings right there between, 12 and 15. You know, it's faking it a little bit. Citizen does that once in a while. There's another watch I reviewed about, I don't know, 6 months ago or a year ago that had the same thing. Not a big deal to me. I mean, this is, you know, meant to look like a dive watch. It's really, you know, again, not a dive watch. It's a sports watch. Now with, you know, that being said, it also only has a push-pull crown, no screw-down crown here. But the thing about this watch is it's so well made. I mean, this stainless steel case and bezel are fantastically machined. I was really impressed. You got some polishing on the lugs there. I mean, they did a fantastic job for, you know, what's basically a $60 watch. You can see the brushed sides of the case. Good looking watch, man. Really, really nice looking watch for 60 bucks. Now, you know, as with all Citizens, even on a $60 watch, watch the second hand hit each of the indexes perfectly. Boom. Look at that. I don't understand why other manufacturers, Seiko, can't do this. I don't get it. The bezel, even though it's a fixed bezel, lines up perfectly. The second hand hits each index perfectly. Man, I love Citizens quality control. They really care about each and every watch, even, you know, a cheap one. This is actually, I think, like $57.99, so $58, so under 60 bucks, and you're still getting a fantastic watch. Is it a dive watch? Absolutely not. I mean, y'all know this is not a dive watch. So let's go ahead and open up the strap here. Of course, you know these straps, when they're brand new, they're pretty stiff. You got a signed buckle. If I can open this thing up for you. There you go. You got a signed buckle. You're familiar with these Citizen style straps. Most of them have those no decompression limits printed right there. And if this was a dive watch, it would have that right there. But of course, this one doesn't. Real, I mean, just generic screw down case back. You just got some information, the water resistance, the movement number, stainless steel, you know, Japanese. Basically, this is a Miyota movement. Of course, Miyota is owned by Citizen. So it's got a, you know, Japanese Miyota movement inside. I'm assuming this is probably made and cased in China, but the movement's obviously Japanese. But guys, I mean, this is a great beater watch, an entry-level watch into the Citizen family. You know, it's not Eco Drive. It is battery operated, so you're going to have to crack open that case in a couple years and, you know, swap out the battery. But if you want just, you know, an entry-level kind of, you know, great beater, knock-around watch, man, Citizen, I mean, normally Casio makes the best beater watches on the planet, but this one for 60 bucks, I'm really impressed. Now, if you want, you know, if you want a watch that's got the Eco Drive, you're going to look at having to spend at least $150, at least in the Citizen line. Most of them start at about 200 bucks. So I wouldn't expect for $60 that this would be an Eco Drive movement. Again, $150 to $200 is where you're going to, you know, that's the minimum you're going to have to spend to get a Citizen Eco Drive watch. This thing is so well made. I'm just shocked, especially at the case and all the finishing, the brushing, the polishing. I'm really shocked at the finishing of the case, the dial, the indexes. I mean, everything about this watch. Citizen doesn't care, man. Spend $60 for a watch, spend $6,000 for a watch. They're still going to make you a great watch. I love, love, love this company. I love Citizen's quality control much better, but I have to admit I like Seiko's designs a little bit better. Now, if they could just get Citizen's level of quality control, that would be fantastic. So guys, let's go ahead and try this thing on. There we go. There you go. Man, good looking watch. Look at that dial. Really, really nice. I'll go ahead and kill the studio light, kill the monitor. Now, don't expect much from this Lume. I mean, again, remember, $60 watch, fellas. $60 watch. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and kill the studio light. Let's kill that monitor. Let's get the UV. Now, to the naked eye, it looks like the hands are a different color. They're like whiter. It looks like it's two-tone Lume, but it's not. Anyway, there you go. Not bad. I mean, not bad at all for 60 bucks. I mean, gosh, you know, what do you expect? Not bad at all. I do love that kind of cobalt greenish blue that Citizen uses. I love the color. I like the color of this Lume a lot better than Seiko's Lume. But of course, I like the luminescence, the longevity of Seiko's Lumibright as opposed to this. Y'all hear Maverick over there? He's still playing. He's having so much fun. All right, let's go ahead and turn everything back on. Let's finish this up. So tell me what y'all think. I like this watch a lot. It comes in a couple different colorways. It comes in black and I think a green even or something. But again, they're actually sold out a lot of places, but not on Amazon right now. So pick yourself up if you want to get one of these. And I really, really want to know what your thoughts are on this thing. I like it a lot, man. 60 bucks, man. You just can't beat this watch. Guys, I'll make sure to put a link in the description field so you can pick this up from Amazon for $58. Fantastic price for an entry-level Citizen watch. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell. All of us YouTubers really appreciate it when you do that. And guys, again, look out for a lot of content coming up with the holidays. And that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Take care. Bye-bye.